Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Okay.
You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Killer.
What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
I just want to know what's going on.
Just like that. Captain's orders.
Captain?
He
I
says
thought
any
you were captain.
stranger might be important.
Hey,
So we
important.
just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
Just worse than outlaws? Where to find this
I
guy?
reckon he'd be keen to
That
see
was
you
one of the
right
questions.
away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Thank you. Okay, where? Bandstand. Alright, well, this feels good.
Get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rows, do ya?
You know what the captain said? We have to move anybody
I don't know why
vulnerable
the locals
inside
act
the
like
inner
that. We're
perimeter.
protecting them, the bloody ungrateful
Vulnerable?
swine.
The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
The jug. Alright,
Don't be causing trouble.
Citizens of Wyndham,
alright.
a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away.
This is insane. I like this though. I like-
Where's my pal Johnny? What you doing? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he?
What for?
All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh,
I'll
I
finish
know.
my book today. I think he was still here with us. Start it again tomorrow. Bat in the eye, that pompous little...
Alright.
Words fail.
He's angry. You're insane. Let's go to church, I guess. Sure. St. Catherine. So we're in a Catholic part of England.
Here of all places. If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
There has been. Oh, this is like that Netflix, the Nice House show or movie. With
Please,
the one
I beg
that's
of you.
where the guy got killed
Just
at the
forget you
church.
saw anything here and go. Please.
What happened? Were they
So it
murdered?
seems. To
Well,
be
they
the
asked
captain
us to
of
get
the
in
Roman
them.
Church is pure wickedness. Please, tell no one.
All right.
I know how it seems. but
Father
I would
McHenry.
not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet.
Who's she?
I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in.
I'll
I
keep
would
it quiet.
suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
What do you know about the murder victim?
Maisie, the
Maisie.
local girl. She must have got mixed
I
up in
feel like it's pretty
something.
hard to
The
get
weapon
murdered
that was
at
used to
a church.
a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell
Okay.
Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
There's
Certain death.
cults?
That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away.
Alright.
If you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
So there's a cult in the woods. That's pretty cool. I feel like it'd be rude to search her body. Who are you? Pamela?
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's name.
Probably shouldn't be doing that in
And
church.
neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Nah, you're alright. So you found her like this.
Aye, didn't touch her. It's horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Right.
Like I said, this is none of your business.
I didn't have any good
stranger.
options.
If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Alright. Fair. Bread. Eat the bread. Oh, there's a note. A bloody note. New lead. What's the note say? Bloody note. Note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. So as impossible foul play. Going to camp out at the ruined cottage by the Maryview Hotel to get a better look. Okay. So she was investigating something. Kepler Star. Kepler Star. Kepler Star is a common name for Kepler supernova. The last supernova visible to the naked eye to date occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Yep. Friends heard a report that the scientist Garo was captured and carted off to the patrol camp in Scathermore, I guess? It sounds like the location of the prison they're using to... Or they keep threatening us with. Threatened with prison sounds like a great time. Tread carefully. Sure. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things go. Hey, who's she? Maisie? Was that about Maisie? I don't think it was about Maisie. These bats? I feel like bats. Oh, they're getting me. Okay. I'm sorry. There's fall damage. Yeah, there's fall damage. Which are off limits. I can't just... Alright, that's my bad. That is my bad. I'm sorry. Did not realize. A, didn't read. B, didn't realize that was off limits. Where'd he go? He's over here. Sure, get out.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
So I have no idea who you are.
Tell me, where have you come from?
Not sure. I don't remember much before today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people.
True.
In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
What's the protocol?
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Okay.
But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Like
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
information. What do you want? Perhaps what you want to know.
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Bro, same.
Trust
sure.
me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
I don't remember anything though.
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I don't know anything. Honest, my memories are gone. I don't know where I came from.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share.
Bro, I don't know anything.
We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
All right, buckaroo.
I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you.
The locals
Such beliefs are
don't like
dangerous
the
and
military
forbidden.
occupation.
Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
AL?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot.
I
Resistant to
don't
discipline
fully
and up to
know
no
if
good.
the
I'm sure.
civilians are the problem.
We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris.
Iris?
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Wait, I should be going.
Good day to you.
Maybe
Stay out of
Smith is
trouble, eh?
right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
That's fair. I agree with whatever that man just said.
See that big metal bugger? I could have it. I could.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Stop pinning it out like it owns the place.
Aye, but the robbers are proper frit of them robots. They won't try the luck here while we've got that.
You what? Roberts are fit of them Roberts. Unholy robbers. You're not making any sense there, Michael.
You've had enough. Don't know what Alf's putting in his beer these days, but it's got a proper kick. Anyway, you stay away from
I'm
them
with
machine
George.
men, all right?
He can take
won't
it.
bother you if you don't bother them.
I could take it, Mike. I could.
He could.
No, you couldn't, George. Stop being daft.
You've got it, George. Go for it, George. Take it down. Honor and remembrance of the brave men of Wyndham who gave their lives in a great war. Okay. There's a note. Remembrance Day service, 1956. When the call sounded for the young men of the kingdom to go to its defense, the village of Wyndham and surrounding areas were not found lacking. An entire generation, the Wyndham Pals, lame, volunteered for the fight, or volunteered to fight. Few of them returned. Their sacrifice is honored by the village cenotaph. In 1947, the name of those local lads who fought and died in the Second World War were added. Also note below the text reads, how about those who died at the hands of the protocol thugs, who remembered them? Interesting. So yeah, I think the protocol might be bad. Another gnome. Punch it? Oh, I punched them. Alright. Telephone.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque.
Okay.
The village of Wyndham
What's the...
village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Okay. Oh! I assume that's the cottage I need to go into, right? There's a campsite up here. They're expected to see this in England. This place is 10 times worse than the briefing said. The village is full of British soldiers behaving more like stormtroopers. When did stormtroopers become a thing? So I guess that wasn't made by Star Wars, because if it is, and this is historical inaccuracy. Anyway, under the command of a tin pot dictator. I saw enough of this kind of stuff in occupied Europe, never expect to see it in England. Need more info. The cliff tops northeast of Casterfell might be a quieter spot to recon the Windscale plant. Okay. Alright, so I need to go into this cottage. Because that has something to do with Marcy? Marzi? Is that her name? Marzi? Marzi sounds like a good name from the UK. Marzi. Recent movements. Alright. Maisie. It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. Blown in different hand. Notice when his refront move is past Merview Hotel across the stream, turned right. Stream turned right, heading up the hill, turned right again, up the narrow sunset, went back around the back of the ruins, into a rats-infested cellar. What are you up to? Okay. So past over the stream and took a right, which I assume is up here? Right, and then right again. So I assume it's up here. Back of some ruins, rat-infested cellar. How does she know it's infested by rats? What are you up to, Marzi? Oh, it's up there. Whoa! Whoa, hey! Stop. Oh, heck yeah. Stomp the rats. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh my gosh. All the rats. Alright, well, can I just get in here? Alright, we're entering. They're distilling. They're distilling alcohol. Good. When they kill the one they call Maisie. Well, I think I figured out who killed Maisie, guys. Morsewick. We share in your concern. If the Vicar spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, you must deal with her. The captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day when we shout, or when we all may sing the same voice. Silence Maisie, return to the soil. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I probably should go talk to the vicar. Well, I guess I'm going back to the church. Why was Maisie his spy? Why is it a spy? What is she spying for? All these questions. Oh, they've moved Maisie. Don't know where they moved her to. I thought she was sitting in the pew with us. That would be really funny. I need to talk to you.
It's you.
I found a letter that ties Morsewick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but
why?
nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
I'll see what I... What's that for me?
What's in it for... Oh, good grief. I don't know. I have an artifact I could part with, I suppose. It's something of a rarity. Help me with this murder business, and it's yours. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Okay.
You did? I see.
I do want to know a bit more about this Maisie working for him
it's
business.
True. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection?
Alright, well now we gotta
I
make a
offer what
decision,
I
it
can,
seems.
in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well. In case they waver, there is a lot of
I forgot what
temptation within the
the
zone,
whole
and
soil
temptation
thing
too
is
easily
all
leads
about.
to corruption.
Alright.
Farewell, and God bless you.
Let's see. I mean, I personally am not opposed to siding with the church. But let's figure out what this soil stuff is about and where the village shop is. I bet that's where the shopkeeper will be. Bad to guess.
A new customer. How'd you do?
How did you? I don't like you. You sound menacing. You sound evil. Oh, I'm trespassing. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon
I don't
my
like your
curiosity,
voice.
But how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
He sounds like the SpongeBob AI voice a little bit.
Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you.
What's that
A
even
stranger
mean?
might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this
What's up,
establishment.
Morris?
Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
Well, I found this letter of yours.
How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh?
Tell me.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
I just want to
It's
know
none of
about
your
the
bloody
stuff.
business. Much appreciated. Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
Fair. Okay. What happened over the power
Big
plant?
explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets,
Big
wondering what
explosions?
were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there, the soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave.
Interesting.
Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there?
Interesting.
We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow. In the months after the
Yeah, what does
disaster,
he mean by
some
this?
people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad.
Is that what that means?
Just
Mugging.
different. You know, kept going on about the soil calling to them.
Or is it because he's got a
People
better
you've known
outfit
your
than me?
whole life, proper
Or
sober
is it his face
folk,
expression? He's got
suddenly
like an 8
talking
head
about
too.
a new purpose. And one night, they all upped and
Is
marched
it?
off into woods. Soldiers have been properly
I don't
down
think it- I
about
don't
any
think it's that
talk
good of a
since
drawing,
that
to
might
be
sound a
honest.
bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
So you killed a woman. We're gonna talk about that.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look, just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol.
I'm so
lot.
confused.
I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
Poison how? The vicar was spying on you.
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he words
Train
his
mention.
way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us.
Ooh.
Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
Blackmailing priest. Sproggle would coach you to learn about your beliefs.
Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up. With factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
What do you have to offer me? Make it worth my while.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore.
Quizzling,
And
you
look,
did.
if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in
She's
Casterfell
back.
Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Okay, I should be going. I think he might be nervous. Let's go meet up with Mama Jago. Nice little fountain moment. This is cute. A little park. Oh, it's so peaceful if it wasn't post-apocalyptic.
You are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
I don't like the sound of monstrosities, I'll be honest.
Shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Interesting. Tunnel moment? Tunnel moment. Freaking jump scared me. What? Ow. Oh. So I can't get shot by the thing. Helicopter crash site. There's usually someone or something in these. Might as well check it out. Log. Mayday.
Mayday. Mayday. This is
Dr.
Dr. Garrow.
Garrow.
My helicopter has come down in Casterfell Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics.
Interesting.
There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? Of course not. You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
So, Garo went to the village. Noted. Alright, I gotta go find Mother Jago. That can't be good. I'm no expert, but I feel like corpses usually aren't ideal. What's that? What is making that noise? Freaking chill out, man. I'm gonna hit crouch. Hopefully they don't attack me randomly. What's making that noise? It's like barking. It's like a deer, maybe? Open trades of all items.
Well, hello! A new face! Come closer. I don't bite.
Hello?
Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here.
Jago.
I mean, no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Found this leaflet and it led me to you.
Oh, you found it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. Certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that
She
most
has like
need.
rat bones on her
And
hat.
I can offer some other supplies too.
Okay.
Have a browse if you like.
Sure. I'm feeling quite lost around here.
Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that.
Sure.
Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws, and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil, and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say.
Voice in the soil, what is that?
The soil speaks to those who listen. It has spoken louder since all the ructions over at that atom factory the scientists built. Ah, those fools did something. The voice is upset because of it. That's what the druids say. You understand. Listen. A curious soul like yours. Perhaps you are interested in a deeper understanding of this place.
Perhaps.
I can offer you that. If, in exchange, you would help me with a small matter.
We gotta help.
The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Alright. I should be going.
Take care, won't you?
Alright, well. I guess we gotta get our book back. And that's gonna be in Druid Camp. Over there. Oh my gosh. Okay.